infinite void.
Alright, we're gonna talk about something a little different in this video, yo. So I know you saw the title. We talking about DNF Duel, bro. So I have been waiting for DNF Duel for a very good minute, bro. I heard about it when it was in production. Like people sending leaking photos and stuff like that. And when I was younger, I used to play DFO. And if you don't know what DFO is, Dungeon Fighter Online. Yeah. And it's essentially just like a dungeon crawler. You get stronger, stuff like that, and then you ascend your character, blah 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 blah, right? Dungeon Fighter Duel is a fighting game version of that. 2.5D fighter, my bad. Kind of like Dragon Ball Fighters, but a little bit less intricate. As you know, I play for fighters quite often, but instead of it being 3v3, this one is a 1v1. And certain things you do in fighters you cannot do in that game. You can't block in the air. You can't do certain things to get out of people's combos. Sometimes you just gotta take that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing a lot of different gripes and complaints about the future of this game, which I will cover after we watch the new character trailer and I give my thoughts and opinions on that. You can't say too much now because we've only had a beta, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are saying that the game is too easy. And me personally, I don't think so. I think every game has its button mash aspects, and then every game has its complications, like things that can be more complicated if you want it to be. Because I don't know if you saw my videos, but I wasn't button mashing. I made those combos up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn those combos from anybody. I didn't look them up or anything. I literally just kept playing and kept realizing things that go together. You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll talk more about that after we watch this video. All right. I got my coffee. Nigga need caffeine. I just rolled out of bed. Goddamn. Ooh, switching places is crazy. Ooh. He got the power of will in his navel, don't he? Goddamn. Let me talk about it. We gonna go back a little bit. Hold on. Where was it? It was over here. So this right here, that's crazy. The fact that he can switch places, depending on, I don't know how fast it is or if it's positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't gotten hold on this character yet. But say he's positive after switching places with someone, he could immediately turn around and start a whole combo. Bro, that's so useful. But okay. So talking about the difficulty of the game though, I don't believe the game needs to be difficult in order for it to be playable or fun. When it comes down to the necessary things that it needs to go to Evo or have tournaments or have players who are, better than your average Joe. It has that. It has qualities that can make it something way different than we've had before. And like, not in the sense of like it's changing the bread and butter of fighting games. It's taking the bread and butter of fighting games and making it something refreshing. That's what it is. It's because everybody was very much used to the fighting games that we have now. You know what I'm saying? Like the Street Fighters, the Tekkens, the Fighters, the Guilty Gear, like all of these ones. Every game that comes out with those names are predecessors to the ones that came before them. You know what I'm saying? There's been many of games that were, Guilty Gear. There's been many Blaze Blues, Tekken, Street Fighters. There've been a lot of them, but never a DNF Duel. You know what I'm saying? So having a game that is going to refresh our ways of thinking, giving us, even the way if they fight, you can't exactly spam in this game. Your character gets exhausted. He does. So the blue gauge, you'll see it under your health bar, and once that goes down and goes to red, you're exhausted. You can't do any more of those special moves until you regain that blue gauge. You know what I'm saying? So there's no spamming, obviously. Now, the character has its own moves that may be deemed as, ranged attacks or special moves or certain things like that. But there's always a way around them. I haven't ran into any characters from when I was playing, at least. I couldn't say that I couldn't figure out what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because even like, say I ran into a ranger and I'm Ghostblade. Of course, I don't have a gun, but if he's shooting, I know he can't block. So, the Ghostblade has the ability to like literally vanish behind somebody, or like, the kind of like UI, Ultra Instinct, for those who don't know. In Dragon Ball Fighters, he has that ability to like zip himself from across the screen and shit. Ghostblade can do that. So if somebody's shooting at me, my option would be to do that. Every character has an answer for the things that other characters do. You just gotta find the right answer. I have a big issue with people complaining about certain games being unplayable due to the fact that certain people choose to play it. Whatever the fighting style is that a person brings to a fighting game. Hold on, let me drink my drink. Thank you. Whatever the fighting style is, there's a way around it. I've met mashers. I've met technical players. I've met, projectile players. Like, there's so many different ways to play a fighting game. And everybody plays them different. But what it means to be good at the game is being able to adapt to that fighting style the necessary way you want to. So for me, I don't see anything wrong. If you want to be a masher, go be a masher, bro. But because you mash, you'll run out of a lot of your utilities faster than I will. All I have to do is wait. You want to be technical, the matches will be more fun because I got to use my brain. But I don't see a reason to put the game down or, to be mad at the people who are, I guess giving us this game, Arc Systems and everything that they've contributed to the FGC. I don't see why people are mad at them when you shouldn't be mad at them per se. You should be, I guess more so aggravated with the mashers, because I see, people getting aggravated with certain people who mash in video games, but mashers have been around since video games have been out. You know what I'm saying? They're not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, but opinions are just like assholes, bro. Everybody has one. So, and they all stink, bro. So there's no point in like being mad at somebody or being mad at a group of people for the way that they choose to play the game when they're not good. They're just not good at the game. They're literally, they panic and press shit and things happen for them. But the thing is, you got to be used to it. You got to get used to it, because it's gonna happen in every game. Even in the new Street Fighter that's coming out, it's gonna happen. So there's no point in getting mad when you're just not getting your way. I don't know if that's what people are mad at, or you want to, somehow kick mashers off the game entirely. They don't care. I guarantee it. Most mashers are trolls anyway. They only do it because that's how they play. They don't see a reason to go to like a tournament for this game. They just want to go online, play a couple matches, and then get off. You, however, maybe some of you, part of the FGC, you know what I'm saying? Part of, certain, fighting game tournaments where you stay at and stuff like that. You take it a little bit more seriously. Now, I see why you get offended, but don't waste your energy on it. Leave it alone, bro. Because I've been seeing way too many people say, blame this game, say that this game is too easy for mashers, when it has nothing to do with this game. This game is a great game. I've played it in beta, and the beta was phenomenal. There is nothing wrong with this game at all. Now, the problem, like many things, is gonna be with the people. So just let it be with the people, bro. And then that's it. So, I know this was a little bit of a different video. Me reviewing and telling my thoughts on certain things. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I might do a couple of these, you know what I'm saying, every now and again when I see something worth talking about. But yeah. Let it go, man. Stop being mad at people because they be mashing and shit. But I will see y'all in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been seeing y'all been kind of fucking with the kid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with y'all. But if y'all could, please, make sure if you leave the video, leave it with a like if you fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta subscribe if you don't want to, but I do encourage subscriptions simply off the fact that it does help me out. It helps me, work my way into people's For Yous and stuff like that. But there's a Patreon also in the description below, and if you feel like donating to the kid, please do so. But I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.